Beta playlist. We have reduced the cover slip speed from 650 to 600. Great. Let's see, bro. They changed the movement speed again. Oh my goodness. Let's see how this is, man. This is definitely gonna make wall bouncing a lot easier. The slower the slide speed, the easier it is to wall bounce. The reason being is because you have more time to react and take cover to another wall. Now, I haven't played since the last time I uploaded a Gears 5 video, so it's been about a week or two. But yeah, this is my first match, so let's see. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely tell the difference. Oh yeah, bro, this is wall bouncing just got even easier. You know, I didn't think it would get even easier than it was. But if this is the tuning they're gonna use, oh my. Bro, look at this. I'm gonna be the most consistent wall bouncer to exist in the world. You know, the only thing with this is, like, not only is it more focused on people hitting their shots now, but people are actually going to be able to hit their shots easier as well. And to keep it all the way pure with you guys, I don't want to offend people, but I might, and that's just the truth of it. But anyways, hitting your shots on Gears of War is not skillful. It might have been when gaming was like, I don't know. It might have been skillful like years ago when we all just were playing on consoles that ran 17 FPS, like the original Xbox and stuff like that. But in 2020, there's other things besides just hitting your shots. And you know, a lot of people say, "Oh, you wall bounce, but I bet you can't hit your shots." That's kind of like the dumbest thing I've ever heard, because if I just walk, obviously I'll be able to focus on hitting my shots a lot easier, right? Now, if I purposely wall bounce and give myself a challenge, obviously it's going to be harder to hit shots. Like, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? So why hate on people and say, "Oh, you can't hit your shots though," but you don't even wall bounce yourself? You don't even challenge yourself. But anyways, let's get back to this tuning, man. It's slower. I definitely can tell. I mean, to be honest with you, I think this makes the replacement for the aim assist. Like, they took aim assist out, right? Or not aim assist, but aim adhesion. They took the aim adhesion out, okay? So to make up for it, what can they do to make the game still easier, but people can't complain about aim assist? Or aim adhesion, I should say. Oh, I know. Let's slow the movement down so it's easier for people to hit their shots without aim adhesion, right? So that's what's going on here. I mean, to the average Joe, they're not gonna notice too much, but obviously somebody like me or people who have been wall bouncing for a long time, they're gonna be able to tell a difference. If you're not really that great at wall bouncing, you probably won't tell a huge difference, and that's fine. I'm just letting you guys know, if you start sliding into walls and people are hitting your shots and they're hitting you more, it's because of the movement, the slide speed being slower. I really can't say too much about what I think should be done for this game, because I don't know the direction that they want to take with this game. I'm not sure if this move was for competitive reasons or if it's to help casual players out while trying to satisfy the more hardcore fans. I'm not sure. I don't know what their motives are. But it definitely is slower, as they said it would be. And this makes wall bouncing a lot easier than it already was. So with that being said, you probably know how I feel about it, being somebody who spent a lot of time practicing wall bouncing. And I'm sure a lot of other people have practiced wall bouncing on older games like Gears of War 3, Gears of War 4. So this kind of discredits all the time that people put in to grind and get better at wall bouncing, because it's a lot easier now.
You gotta get me up.
But I mean, hey, if you're new to Gears, this probably isn't going to be that big of a change to you. So you guys really don't have too much to worry about. But if you guys would ever like to learn how to wall bounce, I would suggest playing Gears of War 3 or even Gears of War 4. Gears of War 3 would be slightly harder. But if you don't want to deal with the lower FPS and the lag, then I would suggest Gears 4. But anyways, there's not much really to talk about this tuning. All they did was change the slide speed, and it's definitely slower. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys. What do you think? How do you feel about this? Maybe you agree with me, maybe you don't. That's fine. I personally think slowing down the movement just takes away from the skill gap. But at the same time, I can understand why they want to, because they want to have people feel like the game is fair to them. But let me know what you guys think. I think people should just get better.